hello! And now, like, I know I hate getting right to the chase, but I've got some things to do today, so, today, the last video, I think, for the Kingdom Hearts top 5s. I'm sorry, guys, I really wish I could have done more. As you see, I've got my black Riku single glove on right now, so. And like before I get into it, does anyone ever realize why Riku even wears it on the left wrist? Why? Why does he? That I have yet to figure out. I'll figure it out one of these days. One of these days. Because I know he's not in the situation that I was in. I know he's not in that situation. At least I hope he's not. Then Riku and I would have so much in common, it's unbelievable. Anyway, for the last video for the top 5s, this is the top 5 funniest moments in Kingdom Hearts. Yep. I had told you guys yesterday that I was going to be doing one last top 5 video, and this is the last top 5 video I'm going to be doing for everyone. Coming up in number 5, they have similar ones. They're similar. Aqua scaring Ven, or Kairi scaring Sora. I say they're actually alike because, in a way, since Kingdom Hearts 1 was the first Kingdom Hearts game to come out, it's actually quite the opposite. With Aqua, Ven, and Terra, yeah, it's pretty different, since they're the first ones to ever exist. I can't believe Yensid had lasted for that long, though. Or Xehanort, for that matter. But anyway, Aqua scaring Ven is number 5. The reason for that is because, like, how Ven is, like, laying back, well, Ven or Sora, laying back, and then just thinking, like, Ven is watching the meteor shower, and Sora would just be looking at the sky after taking a nap, and then going back to take the nap. And then Kairi's just behind her, whoa! Kairi! And Aqua doing the same thing. Like Sora telling Kairi, give me a break, Kairi. Then telling Aqua, give me a break, Aqua. Yeah, that's basically the same thing, but it's still funny. That is a Kingdom Hearts classic moment right there. That's Kingdom Hearts classic. And it's actually, I always get a kick out of it whenever Kairi or Aqua scares Ven or Sora. I get a kick out of it. It's hilarious. And there's another one coming up that's almost the same, but it's slightly different. Anyway, coming up in number 4, Donald and Goofy falling on Sora. It's their first meeting. Yeah, how in the world did, I would ask, how in the world did Donald and Goofy wind up falling on Sora? But it's more like a kind of sort of backsplash of an explosion, making them fly up, and then all of a sudden, how did they land right on top of him? And Sora could have gotten away so easily, but I don't know why. But I guess it's because Disney is usually half funny, half the time anyway. Disney is always funny half the time. You could expect that. Like, Genie is like that. In Aladdin, Genie is like that. What do you expect out of Robin Williams? I mean, come on, seriously. But I find it pretty hilarious how Donald and Goofy wind up falling on Sora by chance. It wasn't on purpose, it was by chance, or whatever it would be. But, yeah, it was by chance as Donald and Goofy fell on Sora. Sora wasn't able to get out in time. Get out of the way in time. Okay. Enough of that. Number 3. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely. Okay, you guys have played Birth by Sleep. You know, Ven is in Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother's house. And he's wandering around, he doesn't know what's going on. Number 3 is Ven in the mousetrap. Ven is just wondering what the heck is going on. And he can't figure out what he's doing. And he realizes everything else is big around him. Therefore resulting in him saying, "Could somebody tell me how I got so small?" And if you guys can actually find that here on YouTube, but that's actually really funny. I like that one the most. But everything turns out that way. Ah, poor Ven. But they do have some funny moments. They do. Anyway, number 2. Like I said, this one was coming up because it is similar to Aqua scaring Ven and Kairi scaring Sora. This one is similar, just not in way of the script of those two pairs. It's Roxas scaring Axel. 358 over 2 days. Xion loses her ability to use the Keyblade. And so Axel had to rig it to where Xion and Roxas will be together on every mission in order for her to start using it again. So the way that Roxas scares Axel is the same as, like, Kairi being right over Sora's head, just looking at him, and then all of a sudden, Sora jumps up. That's basically the same as Roxas doing that to Axel. That's the same way. Only Roxas like, "Hey, Axel!" And Axel's just like, "Whoa, when'd you get here?" Exactly. That's actually one of the best ones. I get jumpy after hearing that. I'm guessing if I ever was in that kind of situation and I'm almost taking a nap or I'm just looking at the sky and all of a sudden someone just comes up and goes like, "Hey, look, whoa!" Yeah. That would be me too. Obviously. Anyway, finally, number 1. I had to save this for number 1. I wanted to put it for number 2 or number 3, but I didn't want to. And this one is where Sora, Donald, and Goofy go through Castle Oblivion. They're trying to remember Hollow Bastion, but they couldn't exactly get the name out in their heads. And to tell you guys, I might as well just say what's funny about it. But I can't do Donald's voice to save my life. No matter how hard I try, my Donald voice winds up to be Stitch. It's true. It does. Just like another to this. Van. Tara. Yep. I can only do Stitch. So I'm not going to do Donald's voice for this. But it's Sora poking fun at Donald in Castle Oblivion. When they were trying to think of Hollow Bastion and when the name was on the tip of Goofy's tongue but couldn't come out, Donald says that he remembers everything perfectly. Sora asks, "And what's it called?" Donald can't remember. Jiminy can't remember. And they say, like, in Castle Oblivion, to find is to lose and to lose is to find. That is the way of Castle Oblivion. And they lost their memories of that. And they went into the next room, and they were still talking about that. And then all of a sudden, like, it just happens this way. I can't really describe it. You guys have to look it up. You guys have to look up the scene yourself. But like I said, I'm only going to do my normal voice for Donald since I can't do his voice worth crap. But I can do Sora. Simply put, as a Keyblade master myself, yes. Okay. But this is a scene. This is for Sora poking fun at Donald. But when I was a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me? Donald stops, turns around. How come you didn't forget about that? And they just start laughing. I would start laughing too. Come on, that's hilarious. That's seriously hilarious. I prefer being in Castle Oblivion, honestly, because my room right now seems like Castle Oblivion. This is like my room in Castle Oblivion. This would be my room in Castle Oblivion. This is totally my room. That's just me. I'm insane. I'm crazy. I think I need some help. But anyway, that's all the top 5 funniest moments that I thought were funny anyway. I find the simplest things to be hilarious. I don't know why. I just do. Yet it took me forever to remember the Sora poking fun at Donald after playing the game. But yeah, that's all of the stuff for today. And I have to actually start getting stuff done because I've got a party to go to tonight. This will be fun. No, not a drinking party, even though I am 21. I don't drink. So close. But no. Not gonna do what everyone thinks I should be doing. But yeah. Anyway, again, like in the last video, send a message about Kingdom Hearts if you're interested in playing it. I could tell you where to get the games. I could tell you possibly how much they would be. But it depends on the store that you go to, I would have to say. It depends on the store that you go to. And if there are any games you want me to play, send a message here or comment below this video about what game you would want me to play, since I'm into the RPG kind of games like Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, all those kind of games. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for games you want me to play, leave it down below. I will see what I can do about finding it. Because I have yet to find Birth by Sleep, and I have yet to get 358 over 2 days. So, for Kingdom Hearts. And I need to play through Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2 again. And I need to get 1.5 and 2.5, which is actually recoded. So, and Dreams About Distance as well. Ugh! So many games to get. Jeez. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. That's all. You guys can call me crazy if you like. I don't care. But gaming is just in my blood. I play a lot of games. I've played through a lot of games. But for now, well, I'm stuck with what I have. But yeah. Anyway, Sora, out.